it was just a bit of a mindset shift that took some time to do, where a lot of people are like, hey, like AI is going to make life easier for X, Y, and Z, which it does. It does in a lot of senses, but it's not the be all end all. So anytime we're working with any sort of AI tool, and Gemini included, whenever it pushes out any sort of draft, it's like, great, this is a draft. And like we just kind of kept repeating that internally. So for any of the marketing pushes that we're doing it's AI assisted, we always speak, hey, this is a draft. And then to validate that and to show people that it worked is before we even introduced it to the team, there was two of us at the company who reviewed everything. So every time an email was generated, anytime a LinkedIn post was generated by AI, we sat there and we're like, how do we get this to sound more human? How long does this take us to get to sound more human? Is this way off base? And when we showed that, like, hey, we've done this work to take it from like 10 to 100, and it only took us a couple minutes, then we can go to the rest of the team and start saying this is the workflow. I think it's a lot to ask your team right off the bat to be like, hey, go out and correct these drafts. But if you have like your human in the loop or whoever that might be to say, hey, I actually spent 3 minutes and I took this from X to Y and we got X number of responses, we're able to generate X number of replies, then we start to build more trust. And that shows the team that it's worth the investment of time. Because at the end of the day, time is money. And if you need to convince your team to invest more time into an AI assisted project or anything, but you need to prove it out yourself first. So essentially, the way we view AI here at Accord is that it makes everyone into the best version of themselves. But the only way that the AI assisted information or data can be good is like if you have strong humans. AI on its own, we've seen it, it can go rogue, hallucinate, it can like make mistakes. But if you have strong humans who understand the product, the positioning, the pains, like anything, anything and everything about your company, then their use of AI becomes much more impactful. So I get the fear where like, hey, outbound is going to be owned by like AI agents, but without a strong human in the loop, I don't imagine someone wanting to make a big software purchase. I don't imagine someone wants to go out and spend like X thousands of dollars on a product if they've never spoken to a human in the process or know that there's someone supporting them. Especially in today's economy, when anytime you make a purchase, you're also putting your own credibility on the line. So you want to make sure there's a human on the other side who's going to help you get to success.